Hey everyone, how is everyone tonight? Oh, let's see, we got Bat Rican and we got let's see, Mom's here, Bam is here, Joe's here, Vodka. If I miss anyone, please put your name back in again. Um, here we go. We got this is going to be the night where we do the giveaway, and so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to actually read a story first. We'll do our regular podcast. Hey sis. And then do this. I'm going to do a little quick story, and then we're going to give time for people to get in here, and then we're going to do the giveaway. So um, let's see. So I'll start with the story first, and this is from it says crying lady in Dakota, New York, New York. Hey Christina, how are you? The Dakota is an apartment building in New York City, has been home to many rich and famous residents since it opened back in 1884. John Lennon and Yoko Ono moved into the building in 1973, and John was also assassinated outside the building on December 8th, 1980. Before his death, John claimed he saw a crying lady ghost roaming the halls. Then, after John died, Yoko, who still lived in the building, said she witnessed John's ghost sitting at his piano. Yoko also said that John told her, "Don't be afraid, I'm still with you." So that's just a quick story of of a place in New York called the Dakota. And what's interesting, it had excuse me, it had about John Lennon in it as well. So that's pretty cool. So, but I hope everyone's had a good week. We're just getting cleared out of snow finally. Um, we had about, I guess, eight or so inches of snow. I guess. I think Martin measured 9 on our porch. So anyway, we got quite a bit of snow tonight. So or over the week, and we're getting out of it tonight a little bit. I think it's going to rain, and if it rains tonight, that'll help out a lot. So anyway, like I said, we'll give time for people to get in here. I did share it out, hopefully, and I know the notifications are slow to go out sometimes, so we'll wait for about 20, 30 minutes, and then we'll do the giveaway, and then go from there. Uh, but I did put a video up Monday, and went back. That was one I did back in November, and I went back. So I went to back to where Dewey's buried. And I wasn't really going back there to do a investigation for him per se. I just went there to see what I would get, and it was interesting the things I did get, and talking about maybe a treatment or a procedure that could have killed whoever this was that came through. I didn't really get a name to know who it was. A few things like Wolf came through and Brown, but um, nothing definitive. So I will definitely be going back again to, of course, try to see if I can make communication with that spirit again. Maybe figure out, maybe I'll be a little more comfortable and be able to tell me who it was. That's what I'm hoping for. Y'all are getting names. C and Rest and Connie. Um, so I've not been able to film much. So this week I've not been able to film at all. But I do have plenty of video on backstock that I did from early December back to November and on back into the summertime. Hey bud, how are you all? Got Wyatt and um, but let's see, what else was I going to say? Oh, so through that video, like I said, I came across somebody who died from a treatment or some kind of procedure, had anemia come to, so probably somebody who's having some kind of a sick issue with their blood, maybe. Maybe that's what killed him. I don't know. Either way, um, you never know what you're going to get when you go to these investigations. You may not get anything, by the way. You may not get nothing. That's always a possibility too. So how we're going to run tonight's giveaway, and I'll repeat this again as more people start coming in, is what we're going to do. We're going to have I want to ask 3 questions. We'll get 3 winners, and it's going to be whoever I see in the StreamYards first. So whoever I see on my chats first that got the right answer will go into a drawing. And I want to have 3 people go into a drawing. And I want to pull a name out. And the person's name I pull out is the grand prize winner. And they're going to win this piece of paranormal equipment I have sitting beside me. And then the other 2 winners will be able to go to our Teesprings and pick out, like a shirt, or we got socks, we got masks, we got hoodies and things like that. So you can pick out a piece of something from our Teesprings, and we'll have that shipped to you. Also, in celebration of our 1K, our Teesprings, we're doing 20% off on all of our stuff between now and Valentine's Day. So that's a celebration thing. I'm just launching that tonight, so it's now on there at our Teespring. It'll be 20% off of anything, and it'll run till Valentine's Day as our way of having our way of saying thank you to you all for helping us out. We do appreciate everybody. Got Code, Dancing, and Candy. Ooh, Candy, there you go. Spirits are getting hungry again. Let's see. So on Friday night's live stream, what was interesting was I went back and I checked the security camera, and I got through some of the video. There's a lot. There's a lot of security video that night with me sitting there. So, I mean, the camera was just going on and off because it was catching me, right? So I did find that there was an orb that went to the left of me while I was doing the dowsing rods. So those videos are up on here on YouTube and on TikTok. And that's kind of where I'm at with that. Let's see. Thank you, Vodka, for sharing that out, by the way. Okay, Joe. So like I said, we're going to wait about 30 minutes or so, and then we'll get the giveaway started. So we're no rush. There's no coats on Teesprings. Spirits and okay, now. There's some new stuff on Teespring, Bam. I'm glad you mentioned that. And I'm fixing to get all those things up here soon. I have 2 different forms of masks, by the way, that have disappeared or that came up recently. I've had one up and one I just created again. It's a little bit different, looks like, but not much. There's also, and I'm off the chat for a second, guys. Sorry. Let me see if I can. Let's see. I'm trying to do this share thing. Share screen. That's not right. Let's see. Oh. No, that's not right. Why does it always do this to me? I have to. That should work. All right. Well, give me just a second, guys. This is giving me a little bit of a hard time. why it's doing that, but share screen. Oh, there it goes. Finally figured it out. Okay, woo, there we go. All right, so here's the Teespring. Let me get it back on my phone here, and so that way I can see how I'm navigating from the. Okay, well, now you can see it better. Good. All right. So like here's all the stuff we have. It's hoodies, it's t-shirts. You can get these hoodies and shirts in different colors. I think I got every color of the rainbow up there, and also tank tops. So Bama, we do have hoodies for sure. I did not see anything else as far as now. There is hats now, and also coffee cups too. There's coffee cups, sweatshirts, and hoodies. Like all these different things that you can choose from. Tote bags. So all that's there. I thought I would just kind of show you that a little bit, and kind of give you all an idea about what we have. Like I say, there was some new things that popped up recently. Got human duty. There were, like I said, accessories. I think that was where it was at. Yeah. So there's also, and I'm not created all this yet. It takes some time. There's a neck garter that you can wear like a mask. That's new. There's also a bucket hat and a snapback hat and a trucker's hat. Well, a thing called a dad's cap and a beanie. There's also like cell phone things like that. Um, so I've not had a chance to create all those yet, to get the logos on them and on all that. Also, there's stickers too. Let's see what else. I've seen a bunch of stuff. Backpacks, duffel bags. So a lot of this stuff is brand new. Fanny pack, different styles of socks, like crew socks. There's a yoga mat if anybody's interested in yoga. And that's it. But that's under the accessories. So there's also like home decor things, like you can get canvas prints, you can get mugs, tumblers, stainless steel water bottles, things like that. Oh, hey, Katie, you got in the chat. Cool. And so let's see what else. Pint glasses, and there's all these different things I can put the logo on. Hey, Lori, how are you? And then of course it's all the apparel and stuff like that. So, but Bam, I have not. Let me make sure. Let me make sure about the. Let me make sure about coats. I don't think coats are. But let me make sure that's not a part of new stuff. I've seen a bunch of new things come up recently. Looks like there's a zip up hoodie that's new. That's brand new. And there's other hoodies. That's it. So it looks like hoodies and sweatshirts as far as those type things go. You got 30 degrees Celsius over there. It has been cold over here, and I don't know the Celsius versus Fahrenheit. We do Fahrenheit, but we've had 30 degrees. Today was 56. That was really nice. Supposed to be at work getting. They're saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Lord." Oh, player. Well, hope you feel better, Lord. Send our love to you. Player in the house. I know. And I tell you, I got sick back in December, right before Christmas. It took about 3, 4 weeks to get completely over it. I'm just now getting over it pretty good. And I just had to shake my head over time, like, oh well, we'll get over this eventually. Expecting rain. Yeah. We're supposed to be getting rain tonight about 3 o'clock in the morning, I think. So, yeah, that's wonderful. We could really use it because you get rid of some of the snow. We've not left the house since Saturday. I think Mom and Sis said that they left the house but kind of slid a little bit. But today, like I said, is great. It's in the 50s and melting a lot of stuff up. So thank God for that. 80s, oh, that'd be nice. And I did this once about Celsius and Fahrenheit, which is so funny because I put it in wrong. I put it in like 64 degrees Celsius. And I meant Fahrenheit to see the difference on it, but like 64 degrees Celsius is 142 degrees Fahrenheit. I thought, whew, never want it that hot. Got Lucille and Branch. The horses will keep you warm if you're staying busy with them, I'm sure. My goodness. Oh, Lordy. So, like I said, I'm still giving some people time to get in. We're getting people in. People are coming in. So, I want to get as many people in here as can to give, quite a few people, an opportunity to maybe win something. So, let me, I'll put the Teespring. Let's see, where is it at? I think here. Where's it at? Yeah. So, I'll put the Teespring in the chat. So if you guys want to look at it and see what we've got, like I said, I'll be adding more stuff soon. And if you do by chance win something from, make sure that went in there. There we go. Oh, I think I hit it wrong. Let me remove that. Let me do it this way. Might be easier. Do it this way. Oh, give me just a second. My phone has been so contrary not to want to do things right for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, there it is. Okay. This should work. I hope. There we go. All right. So you can go to that, and that's our Teespring. The other thing I put in, I deleted. It didn't come up right. River and Embark. And I'm just actually going to share this out again, just in case some people might have missed it and didn't know we were already live. I know the that's why I'm kind of stalling, because I know it does take some time for the notification to go out, and that kind of stinks. And thank you, Benjamin, for sharing it out as well. Let's see. Yeah, the spirits are talking tonight. That's true. Okay, okay. Yeah, they are very talkative. 8 words in 1 minute. Wow, that's impressive. Ring. Okay. Oh, got dropped something. Um, so something else I was going to talk about too. Oh, the dowsing rod things. That was the thing. Um, what I wanted to do was maybe try another session with the dowsing rod situation and try that again and see what we might get. Now, what I was surprised to get out of that whole thing was my Uncle Doug to come through. I didn't expect that at all. Now, I did notice, and I'm sure y'all did too, the rods were pointing to the spirits, all the dolls at various times. It just kept pointing towards them. It would go right to them, which is really, really cool that it was doing that. But the one thing I didn't expect, like I said, was my uncle to come through. I did not know that. And the reason why I was so happy about it was because we've been trying to see if we could communicate with him for a while, and I've never really gotten anything I felt definitive or anything at all that said his name really that made me think, okay, he's here. So when we got that and it came through, I was really surprised and just was shocked about it. I thought, wow, we I think made contact. And then the one thing I'm finding is that spirits are a little more up to doing the dowsing rods, more so than anything else. And I think there may be people, especially spirits that are older, may have died in the early 1900s all through, that may know dowsing rods a little bit, may be able to understand and connect them with that better. So um, I think that's kind of cool that was the case. And we'll just keep trying to work with it from here and there. Let's see. Got Paul and come here and Edward. I'm not sure who Edward might be. That could be a first name or a last name. What else you got? JoJo's back. Let's see. Okay. Let me get going here. Actually, I got this cool thing here. Check this out. Boom. I know that might be scary, but the green screen thing's working now. I don't have to have an actual green screen, but this thing's working. This is cool. I like this. So, still a don't kill Lord. So in here, by the way, this is what's in here is the paranormal thing. And I'm not going to show it until we get the winner, okay? I won't show it until we get the winner. I am... Okay, all right. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I like the green screen thing. It's pretty cool. And like I said, I don't even have to have a green screen to use it, I guess. This is something new. I'm going to be trying to use from time to time. It's good because I don't have to worry about a background. So I can just use that or whatever I want to put back there to kind of maybe show something or whatever. I can do it that way. Maybe we get a picture of an orb or something. Oh, by the way, my sister did get an orb earlier in her basement, so that was kind of cool. I'll share that later. Matter of fact, I can probably share it now. Let's see. Where was that at? Where is? Well, where did it go? There it is. Okay, so I want to try to. I can't. I don't know if I can make that bigger or not. Yeah, okay, there it goes. So I want. Ooh, I'll mess that up. So I'll show you this orb that they got earlier. I think that'll work. I'll be able to see it. I'll have to figure it out here. Oh, come on. You can kind of maybe see from there a little bit. But you're going to be able to see orb. There it is. Ooh, right about that same spot as that other one was. There it is. That's right near that whale, by the way. And that's we're going to start doing some more investigations in there as soon as we can. But that was a good catch for sure. That green screen thing is a little bit funky, so I had to be kind of careful how I hold things or whatever. Got knot and irony. So I don't know what that. I mean, I know the wells down there. I know that it doesn't work anymore, but there's still got to be water there. There's got to be some energy there that's keeping things going. So yeah, that's a big orb. That was something else. The other one we got was just. I mean, she got one that was just the same size, maybe just a little bit bigger, coming down instead of the other direction. So um, anyway, the orb. Hey Jenny, how are you? Um, but anyway, that orb was huge, right? So that's. I was like, wow. There's a meaning there. There's some people there. There's something there. And I don't think it's like Thomas. I think Thomas wouldn't. I don't know if it'd be Thomas, but I'm thinking something else there. Now there was one that she did get. What was it last year? I think it was. They got that shadow figure walked across. That's the only time they've ever caught one down there. The only time we've ever had anything caught like that. In either one of our security cameras. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. Hope you feel better. We were dealing with that a few weeks ago ourselves. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we're going to get this thing going here in just a minute with the giveaway. And so what I'm going to do is ask questions about the channel. And the first person I see on my chat, not yours, but mine, that's who I'll put down. The 3 people that that win. Thank you again, Jenny. Will go into a hat. The grand prize winner will get this paranormal piece of equipment I have here, and then the other 2 winners will pick something from Teespring. So that's how we're doing it for people who might just now be coming in. We're gonna get this done. Maybe about let's give it about 5-6 more minutes, and then we'll do it. So it's about our channel. It's questions about our channel. We always do it that way when we do a giveaway. Just an easy way of doing it. I don't know how to do that wheel thing like Amy and them does to put people's name. I don't understand all that stuff. So this is how we're doing it here. Maybe one day I'll figure out that wheel thing. I hope, and put people's name in and just do it that way. But anyway, this is how we're doing it. Got crime. Hey, Amy. Woohoo. So anyway, so we'll get that. So like I said, if you just join us, there's a piece of paranormal equipment in here that somebody's going to win tonight, and it's in that. Actually, I pulled it out. It works. I will say that what it is does work. I've already checked it out. But it's something that I wanted to do as a thank you, and just everybody being a part of this channel. And yeah. Let's see. Hey, Rich, I didn't see you come in. I seen everybody saying hey to you. I'm like, I missed him. Sometimes this chat can go by fast. It's slow, and then all of a sudden, if it's like 3 or 4, it just go right up. So, okay, so we're gonna get this thing going here in just a minute. Happy birthday! Oh, that's right, Lori. Today is her birthday. Yes, today is her birthday. So happy birthday to you, and I hope you feel better. Thank you, Rich. Do appreciate it. I love you guys. I really do. Me and Marty just appreciate everything y'all do, sharing us out and all that. Do appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up with the chat the best I can. Okay. Okay. So I guess we're about ready. So like I say, to be questions about our channel. And like I say, whoever I see in my chat first will be the one that'll win. And what it is, it's 3 winners will go into a cup that I got here. I'll pull a name out, and whoever's name I pull out wins the grand prize. And the other 2 will get whatever one thing they want from our Teesprings. And like I said, they're adding new stuff, and I'm trying to get. I noticed it last night, and I put a new mask up, and there's hats and stuff that I've not got designed yet. But if that's something you might want, I'm working on maybe probably tomorrow evening. I might try some tonight. But anyway, I'm going to try to get some stuff designed. Let's see. Yeah, and my sister's birthday was just the other day. 14th. So it was a few days ago. Yep. And my granddaughter's is at the end of the month. So a lot of January babies. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take the camera off here for just a second and move. I found it. Never mind. Can't go far. So I'm going to try to show you this the best I can. but I did print it out. It may sound cheesy, but we don't get those as 1,000 subscribers. You don't get the big old button that everybody gets. But I did. I don't know how good you can see this. There it goes. Well, maybe a little bit. All right, it's a 1,000 subscriber thing from TubeBuddy. Um, and anyway, so I got it. There it is. That's a little bit better. So I printed it out and I got it in a frame because I'm very, very, very excited about this. Very happy about this. You don't know how happy I was when we hit it that night. It was exciting. Me and Marty were just happy as we can be, and man, it was. Oh, I didn't go to sleep for a while. It took me a while. I was really excited about it. So yeah. So anyways, I printed it. I got to put that up in the. I may leave it. I don't know if I'll leave it in here or not. I might put it in the shed. I don't know. But anyway, so let's see what we got going on here. All right, here we go. All right, you guys ready? So questions about our channel, and like I said again, the first people I see it pop up. So if once you win, so let's say Marty was in the chat. Let's say Marty had won. I pulled her name. That's all. You don't have to put anything else. So I'm waiting on two more people. You know, if that makes sense. So once you answer a question and I pick your name that I saw first, you don't have to answer no more questions. So here's the questions for our channel. The first one is, this one should be pretty good, pretty easy. What is the name of the bridge that I go to all the time? The most haunted place in our area. Okay, sis, thank you. Yep, Bama got it. Bama got it. It's Hell's Bridge. That is right. Okay, so Bama's name there. The next question that I have is, okay. The next question I have is, what area do I go to that has a silos? What do I call that area? It's a place I go to that has a silos. If nobody gets it, I still have more questions, so that's okay. There is a river near it, Lori. There is, but there is it's a little bit more than that. You're very, very close. Thank you for sharing that, Gene. No, Bama, and no, Jenny. That's close. You're all kind of close, um, but that's okay. We can go to another question. Um, uh, um, here's one. I don't know if y'all will get it or not, but there is a spirit that I have in the shed. It's in a bear, and it followed me home from a cemetery. What is his name? I understand, Lord. I understand. No, it wasn't Dewey. It wasn't Dewey. No, not Thomas. Okay, so I'll ask. Okay, we'll go to another question. I have another one here. No, not George. We've had him a long time though, but that's pretty cool. We don't talk about George a lot, really. Okay, so we'll go on to another question. The next one I have would be, okay, so John Pate. We all know John Pate. That's fairly a new thing. John Pate did something. What did he do that makes me upset to even go visit his headstone? What did he do? Okay, Amy. Okay, Lori. Okay, you're very, very close. It wasn't his children; it was his cousin. But yes, I will give you that. He did. It was murder is what I was really looking for. But that's good. He did do a killing. So yeah, Lori, you got that. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. He committed a murder. So yeah. So yeah. So Lori's the first one I've seen. Yeah, Vaca's right about that too. He was proud of that crap too. He's a crazy person. Okay, so we got one more question, one more person to put in the drawing. Um, all right. No, his wife's the one Bama. His wife's the one that hid him in that cave, or when he went to hide in the cave, she helped hide him. Yeah, she's just as sick as he is. Um, but he did kill his wife's cousin. That's what he did. But I was looking for murder. I mean, kill and murder would have been fine. Yeah. So Lori got killed, so I'm good with that. That's a good answer. Okay, so another question would be, um, okay, well, how about this? We talked about this not too long ago. What was the very first place I filmed? It wasn't a haunted investigation, but what was the very first place we filmed? Yeah, she was pretty young. Yeah, that's a, if y'all hadn't heard that story, we got the podcast though. It's just crazy. And every time he's the only place. It's only the cemetery is not a bother to me, but his headstone where he's buried, just that little area right there, that little spot is what drives me nuts. Also, the question again: where was the very first place we have on our channel? The very first place we filmed. Yeah, yep. Player got it. Player got it. Abandoned restaurant. Yep. And vodka right after. Okay. Yeah, player got it. It was abandoned restaurant. Yep. It was Cheeseburger in Paradise. Was the name of it. Okay, so player. We'll go into the draw. Okay, we got all three of our winners. That's going to go into this hat or this cup, and I'm going to put everybody's name in. I'm going to switch it up in here, shake, and I'm going to pull out a name in here. Get one good. Yep, Cheeseburger in Paradise. That's right. And the winner, oh, Bama. Bama, you're the grand prize winner. Yes, congratulations to everyone. Player and Lori, you can pick something from our Teesprings. Something popped up. Oh, let me get rid of that. Something popped up on the screen. Sorry. Yeah, Bama, you won. You're. Bama's like, what? Yeah, you won. So Player and Lori, you can go to our Teespring. Let me put that in here, and tell me what item you would like to have. Wait a minute. Get it back up here again. Let's see. And congratulations to all three. I think that's right. Oh man, we're messed up. No, I think I put the wrong thing in. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I put the wrong thing in. I can't even get the. I put the wrong. Hang on a minute. Come on. Remove that. Okay, I'll have to. Where did that go? Anyway, so I'm going to show you what you got in just a second, Bam. I'm sorry. Hey, Jenny, can you do me a favor? Because you're so much better than I am. Can you put the Teespring thing in? The link to the Teespring, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, Vodka did. Thank you. I think that's it. Yeah, Teespring. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Vodka. So, Bama, what did you win? What did you get? Well, let's find out. And like I say, I've tested it. It works. Pull down the bag here. Oh, yeah, that's it. Pull down the bag. There it is. Okay. So, what did you win, Bama? Well, let's get rid of this trash down here. You won't like this, I think. Like I say, I've tested it. Works. It's fine. There you go. If you can see it. Paraforce C REM pod mask. It's kind of like the one we use. It just has a red dot in the front here. That's all it is. But it makes the noise and lights up and all that stuff. But that's what you got. That's the grand prize. So I hope you like this, Bam. I hope you're going to enjoy this. I'll try to get this shipped out to you maybe tomorrow or Friday, and I'll give you a tracking number to let you know where it's at. But you want a coffee cup, Lori? Okay. If that's what you want, if you wouldn't mind on Twitter, send me your address or your P.O. box so I can get that shipped to you. Yeah, so these things are really cool. It's really neat and stuff. And anyway, it's got the antenna, by the way. I can show it. It's hard to show this thing. Yeah, my sister's got one of those. They got, you got the one, you got like mine, don't you? It's the multiple lights. So, but anyway, so that's that. It takes a 9-volt battery, by the way. But it's really cool. You might hear that little noise. Let's see. I don't know if you hear that or not, but anyway, it's a little noise it makes. It's not a very loud noise, by the way. But mine is very, very sensitive to, and it's, it's crazy how it goes. But I'm actually gonna get the camera off here for just a second. But yeah, it's a cool little contraption. Um, and let's see if I can get it to, you might hear it chirping. I don't know if I can get it. Sometimes you have to keep these things kind of laid flat. Now, I can't do it in my hand too good. But anyway, it'll make that little chirping sound like that. So anyway, I won't waste the battery on it or anything. But anyway, that's a cool little contraption there. And like mine, if you're lucky to get it to do something, that's good. I think it does take a lot of energy for the spirits to do these things. Um, as you know, ours don't always. Matter of fact, I don't know how many times we've had it not go off. So, but you're welcome, Bama. You're welcome. And congratulations to everyone that won. And let's see. Okay. So yeah, Lori, just let me. I'll send that if you want the coffee mug, and then player. Yeah, whatever you want on Teespring, you can let me know and message me or whatever, and or Marnie. I think player actually and Marnie friends on Facebook too. Gosh, my eye just all of a sudden watered up. Getting a little hot in here. I'm in the house. I'm not out in the shed, so I'm not used to. But this is one of the things. It's a hoodie. I got it on. I wanted to have something on that had a logo on it. Yeah, if you want to let Marty know or me know, whatever, on Facebook, and then we'll just need a PO box or an address to send it to. And like I say, I'll let you all know when it's been done. Now, like with the logo stuff, I don't know. Mugs may be a little quicker. I think the mugs get shipped a little quicker, but like T-shirts and stuff, and all those things that take a little time to print, they take a little bit longer. But I can kind of give you an idea when I order them, when they're going to be shipped, and when you should kind of get an idea when you're going to receive them. No, it's just my eyes been watering up for some reason. Exorcism. That might be what it is. I don't know. But anyway, oh Lord. But what was I going to say? I had. Let's set this back up here. I don't forget it. But anyway, there's a little chirp. I didn't turn it off. So, like I say, Bama, you want to move from on? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, we have one. Marty actually ordered me another one recently. The ones we had got misplaced. I don't know where they went. So, but anyway, the coffee mugs are cool. My phone popped up and asked me if I wanted to put the channel on the TV, and I'm not even near the TV. But what was I saying? Yeah, the mugs are real cool. It'd be this logo like this. It'll look this way on it, the black outline on it, and a white mug. I think that's what it is. I think that's the only choice you get on the mugs. I think. What else? Oh yeah. So Bama, with that REM pod, just keep in mind, it's kind of a sensitive thing. And it takes a little bit for sometimes our spirits to try to work it. So don't be surprised if you don't get anything. If you don't get something all the time. I have found that out a lot. I don't know how many times I've taken REM pods and not get anything at all. It just sits there. So it might be a little harder for them to do, but I think it's a really cool item. I think it's a really cool item. Got confront. Oh, good Lord, you got all these names. I forgot you were holding on to those. Got Hannah. You got everything. Oh, Lord. But I plan on doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway too, and then maybe a 5,000. Hopefully, we'll get to all those. I really do. You just don't know how excited I was when we hit 1,000. It just absolutely. I mean, I was like, wow. I couldn't believe it. That's a lot of names. Clothing, don't. And I was talking about clothing too. Final, Hannah, Caleb. Uh, so these cups right here, we got these back in the 4th of July time, back at Dollar Tree. These things hold up good. Just saying, you can get good stuff at Dollar Tree. They're not my sponsor, but you know what? I'd love to be sponsored by Dollar Tree. That'd be cool. Hey, Jan, how are you? Yeah, and I know Marnie would be tickled if we were sponsored by Dollar Tree, and my mom and sister would be tickled about it. They'd love that. So Dollar Tree, if anybody in Dollar Tree is listening, just saying, if you want to sponsor us, we'd be happy to do it. Good night, Jenny. Thank you for being here and helping out. I love y'all. Get to feeling better too. So again, if you're just joining us, we have 3 winners. Bama won the grand prize, which was the REM pod, and then Lori and Player also were winners, and they got to pick out of the Teesprings. And then I'll use a red Solo cup. Just saying. If Solo Cup wants to sponsor. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Red Solo Cup. Got Val, myself, Nate, Toxic. Oh, so by the way, also on the Teespring, for people who might be joining us, in celebration of our 1K subscribers, between tonight and tonight till Valentine's Day, we're doing 20% off of everything in our Teesprings. So anything in our Teesprings, 20% off. And we got, like I said, I showed some of you guys earlier, masks, and we got the hoodies, sweatshirts, tank tops, t-shirts, socks, all that stuff. So, but I'm not trying to. I don't really push the whole Teespring thing much, but I figured I would tonight. If anybody would like to get anything. I don't know. We're going to be changing our logo at some point in time, but I don't know when that's going to be yet. Then I wasn't sure if I'm going to take Explorers off and go with Paranormal, Crossroads Paranormal. I don't know. I might do that. And kind of. And somebody asked me about. I don't know if you can see that apostrophe. Some people comment and say that isn't supposed to be there, but it's just our unique way of doing things. I did learn today that Popeyes chicken they do not put the apostrophe in Popeyes because they wanted to be different. We did this because we wanted to be different. Oh, thank you, Bama. Well, there's that. But I thought about changing the name. I don't know. May keep it. It's been there for 4 years. May keep it. I don't know. Accident usually bail. So let's see. Hey, Kelsey. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, so Friday night we'll be doing the regular shed investigation. Hopefully we won't get no more snow. Uh, two models. One showed nothing at all, and another one shows about 3 to 5 inches maybe. That's a big gap. Nothing to 5 inches. I mean, that's a pretty good size gap. I could do that too. I thought about it. I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever change it or not. I will change this logo up here at some point in time. I don't know when. It may probably be a crow, blackbird, which is something I really like. Um, do have a new intro. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but in our last video, it's a very quick, simple intro with this fire skull. I thought that I seen that. I was like, oh, I gotta use that. That's cool. Because it just is different. You know, I've been using the same intros for a while, which is kind of like the wet feet one and uh, the little blue background one and stuff like that. So I've been using the same ones for a while. And I was playing with this intro maker one day, and I found that fire skull. I was like, that's what I want. Very quick, very simple, not a very long intro, and it's pretty cool. It has a sound of fire in it, and it's pretty cool. Self and tool. Present. So I don't know if I'll do the dowels and rods this week or not. I might. We'll see. I keep getting things popping up on my computer. There we go. Anyway, so I think we'll be ready to shut it down. Bama, I will, if you don't mind, to send me your address again, or PO box, whatever you got there. Trying to down the rods, but yeah, we do. We do. When we get a chance to do that, we definitely are going to do some major investigations down there. There's a lot we need to figure out in that basement. But anyway, so Bam, I'll definitely need your, if you don't mind, your address or PO box. Lori and Player, I will need your all's address. As far as I know, with Teesprings, I can put your all's address in and have it sent directly to you. If by some chance Teesprings will not let me do that, I think they will. If they don't by chance, I'll have it shipped to me and then I'll ship it out to you. But okay, Bama, thank you. Anyway, so I'll let you know. If it has to be shipped to me, then I will let you know that it's going that way. Okay, that's cool, Player. That'd be great. And yeah, just let us know. See, Lori wanted the mug. I forgot that. Lori wanted the mug. So anyway, Vodka, thank you for helping out too tonight with links, helping out with those links and being a part of this. Make sure I haven't missed anything. But anyway, I want to turn the camera off now. I keep getting distracted. I'm not used to that background yet. So, well, alrighty. Well, I hope everyone had a fun night. It was a fun night for sure. I will say this, that oh, I know what that is. Okay. Anyway, so I will say this, it was a fun night. That little story we had at the beginning, well, I'll get into more of that. The John Lennon ghost in New York, that was kind of cool. Okay, Lori, thank you. And let me, where is that? Oh, I forget. So Lori wanted the mug. So let me get your name, Lori. I'll put mug. I'm making a mess here. All right, so you wanted the mug. and we'll do that. And like I say, I'll let you all know as soon as it gets shipped, either to me or to you. I'll let you know how it's going to work when I get in there figured out. I've never shipped anything from Teesprings to anybody. It's always been to me. Yeah, it was a blast player. It sure was. But I will definitely let you know how it's coming when I do figure that out. And then I think that's about it. Oh, thank you, Bama. Y'all are awesome. You guys are the awesome ones. I couldn't do it without y'all. You know, I could not. I love having the support from everybody. And another thing I love about y'all support is on our videos, even if it's just to say, that you enjoy the video or whatever. Y'all also do like timestamps and or what you hear or may have noticed or whatever. But I do appreciate everybody. Oh, well, thank you, Lori. I hope you feel better. You get that mug, put some nice warm tea in it. That's what I do. I found that I love this what's it called? The Celestials tea. It's a blueberry flavor. I take the blueberry with a little bit of honey. Oh my gosh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's good stuff. And that's a good tea. We actually had that earlier today. I had that earlier. Marty doesn't really care too much for the blueberry, but she has all the other flavors she loves. I love that blueberry. The hot cocoa would be good too. We found a big deal on some hot chocolate recently at a store that had some marked down. Marty bought a bunch, so we sent some with her brother Shannon to his school, and for him and his brother to have. And we have a bunch of hot chocolate here, by the way. Yeah, Sue's been doing that too for mom and everybody. They've been under the weather too. We've all been under the weather. Starting to pull out of that stuff though. Lemon and candy. Oh, that's a good one too, Lori. Yeah, that's one of Marty's favorites. She likes those. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, honey. You put honey in some stuff that helps a lot. Honey's good. Hot cocoa. Oh my Lord. So Bama's like a little smooth, a little bit of a hit you at the end there. Yeah. Try out her concoction there. That's pretty cool. I would say put honey in any tea you get. I think honey is real good to help soothe sore throats and things like that. So if there's any tea places that want to sponsor us, just say cocoa in your oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I use sugar-free creamers. I'm diabetic, but to help give it a little bit of flavor, sometimes I mean it has some, of course, but whipped cream, the cans, doesn't have really nothing. Really doesn't have any sugar in it at all, and it gives a little bit of a flavor too. So that's one of my favorite things to do. Kind of corruption. Yeah. Honey is wonderful, wonderful, good stuff. It'll help soothe. That's for sure. And all these things going around. I mean, you need something that makes you feel good. Swiss Miss. I think that's the brand we bought. So if we're listening, once, no, I'm just kidding. So we'll do the investigation Friday night. We'll figure out what we're going to do then. Like I say, as long as it doesn't, I don't think we're going to get that snow call. I don't think. I think we're going to miss it. So shouldn't have a problem getting out to the shed and and getting things going with that. I hope. As long as we have power. Thank God we did not lose our power during the snowstorm. Very, very thankful to the good Lord for that. So, but just keep an eye on Twitter. I'll let you know what we're going to be doing for sure. If I'm not able to get to the shed by some chance, I can always do it in the house. We can do a little investigation in here. But I don't mind doing the podcast in the house. I think I like that a little bit better, especially through the wintertime. But anyway, still all for it. Lord, I hope you feel better no matter what. If you're able to go back, or I just want you to feel better. Yeah, thank the good Lord. I tell you, I'm glad we didn't lose any power. We do have a fireplace, but and I got it fixed to where we could use it. Got it cleaned or whatever, that little log cleaners. And I did that like the day before it snowed, and so it's ready. So I'm thankful we didn't have to use it. It don't really heat the whole house that good. I mean, it'll keep us somewhat warm, but I'm thinking that maybe one day, hopefully, I can get into some kind of thing like solar panels or something and bank up a bunch of energy to keep in the house when we do need it. I hope not. Every kind of sickness and illness you can think of is going around right now. Hear a train's going by. Excuse me. Okay, guys. So I think we'll go ahead and cut it here. We'll call it a night, and let's see if I come up with the little orb thing that my sister got, and if I got anything else on our security cameras, I'll definitely put it up on here on our YouTube Shorts and TikTok. So be looking for those. I think that's it. So I hope everyone had a good night. Thank you all again for everything and helping us get to 1,000 subscribers, and you don't know how much I appreciate that. And me and Marty are just so tickled we have y'all a part of our family. And anyway, so we're going to call it a night, and everybody get some rest, get some good sleep. And Friday night we'll be back, guys. Good night. Love y'all. Bye.